Check, 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 check. Okay. All right, let's get it. Be right back.
Watch Company 64.
Why are we not live on YouTube? Someone please tell me why we're not live on YouTube. We're live on Twitch, probably live on Kick. But YouTube, where I need to be live at right now, we're not live for some reason. What's going on here? Check, check, check. Alright, we can definitely have our mic up a lot higher, actually. Alright, check, check, check. Alright, check, check, check. Okay, well I can't figure out why we're not live on you. Well, I can't find my I can find it on desktop but not on mobile, so that's interesting. I gotta take my shoes off. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna take my shoes off and start getting to work. I got like an hour. Two main things I gotta do in this hour are send out the all-you-can-eat email. It's gonna be a good one, and print my reports for tonight. We have a meeting tonight. Ah, my gosh. Let's get it done, shall we? All right, cool. Let's get to work. We'll get to start. We have to create the campaign. This one should be pretty easy. I've already got most of what I need. All right, that is good. Camera's good. Boom, let's get to work. Boom. All right, my area is ready to go. Let's grab the copy that we got from earlier. I'm not sure if I like that. I'm not sure how much I like that subject line. Remember, subject lines are like some of our strongest assets, so I might revise that a little bit, hammer it down to something that I feel like fits the feng shui of this email, so to speak. So I'm doing my, if you hear a knocking sound, I'm doing my Achilles rehab exercises right now. Tomorrow is all-you-can-eat dumpling day. Make it feel real. No time, no maha. Let's make these italics. No doubt, no rumors, no embellishments. Is that too many spaces? No, that's one space. Okay. One double space, I guess. And then let's put a button in here. Just a call to action right here. I see where to put it. I see where to put it, right? I need to put it up here. Hey. Just checking my chats. Just once again, to remind everybody, if you hop in my chat and you say hello, I will open a Pokemon pack for you. You and I will share this experience together. I will open it. I will keep the card, but you and I will have shared this moment, and everybody, and we'll have it forever. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to do it, all you gotta, it's free. It's free, bro. You just gotta say hi. All right, let's get back to work. I need a link to the event and turn that link into a something that we can, you know, here, just click this button. What is this? What is happening here? I literally just need the link to, I guess I'll just take the link to the page. Oh, I need to turn it into a trackable link. So we definitely aren't just putting links in the emails just to put links in the emails, guys. We're tracking everything we do. Every single thing that happens with our emails, we need to know. I need to know if you open it. I need to know if you clicked on it. I need to know if you came into the store and redeemed the offer. I need to know. Otherwise, what am I doing? What am I doing here? All right. Link thing. I don't know what the campaign URL builder. There you go. Here's the website URL. Campaign ID is going to be OG. Let's say 25th to, what is the end of the week? Is it 31st? Oops. I don't miss anything out there. Fuck, I hit a recording error. Just stopped recording for some reason. Let's do it again. Aug 25th through 31st. Campaign source. We're gonna say email here. Wait, no. We'll just say. I feel like this should be the audience. Oh no. I low-key feel like this should be the audience right here. Campaign source, but we'll say hot menu. We'll just say pot menu. Campaign medium. Campaign medium is gonna be email. Campaign name AYCE. And we'll just use this audience. The campaign content will be audience all. Boom. All right, there's my link. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna put it here. We'll hyperlink this. Open that in a new tab, or just, should we open a new tab? I don't know. Let me just insert that first. And let me see if I can do one other thing. I just want to make this a little smaller. It's too small. Then can we turn this red, like bright red? Does this break it if I do that? No, cool. See participating locations here. Okay, so call to action right there in the, like, in the body of the text. So if they're reading this, they'll see, oh, see participating locations here, and then they'll hopefully click. But again, I don't even want it to get to this point where they're reading this, right? Like, it's not even about this. This is actually too much. There's too much text here. Damn, can I, let me see here. Let's throw it in Gemini and see what Gemini gives me. Actually, let me give it back to chat because I want to keep the same tone. I'm going to give it the full context. I'm going to ask it, can you shorten this a bit? I found our emails aren't converting that well. So I'm wondering if shorter body copy will help with that problem. Perfect instance, shorter, punchier, more clicks. Here's a trimmed down version that keeps the drama but ditches the fluff. Tomorrow equals all you can eat dumplings. I'm not mad at that. The dumpling throne awaits. As much as I like that, I don't want to lean too heavy into the contest just yet, because it's not really a full-on, it's like a thing I'm building, but we're not quite done with it yet. Okay, what do we got? I like this. Short, punchy. Let's see here. I'm gonna get rid of all of this. Fuck. It won't let me do what I'm trying to do. Let me see. Does this work? I think it works. Sweet. Tomorrow is all you can eat dumpling day. Rumors say I've been making up new records every week, so I'm building a real ready to crown the dumpling king or queen of Steam Boys. Details coming soon. For now, build your appetite. The throne is waiting. Perfect. Short, quick, punchy. It's what we want. Oh, let me double check our chats here. Do we have anybody in the chat that wants to open a Pokemon pack with me? All you have to do is, if you're watching this and you're in the chat, just go ahead and say hello. We'll open up one of these. Teal Mask Ogerpon. Teal Wonder Mask or something like that. Super Mask. I forget. Wandering Mask. I think that's the name of this particular pack. Yesterday we pulled a $70 card. I couldn't believe it. I was shocked. I was like, this doesn't happen to me. People like me. Alright, let's get our stunning image in here. This is really the converter. So I was saying earlier, if they've gotten to this point, it's too late. Now I'm just trying to save the conversion. This is where the money's made. Let's go ahead and put our new image in here. I cannot remember. I know I made it. So let's double check. Guys, have a good email system, man. Have an email system that works, or a file storing system, a digital file system. I think this is it. This is the one I made. Let's double check. So I keep, oh no, I forgot to transcribe. Alright, this is Tunji Young Turtle. I am finishing with the campaigns today. I have two things I need to do before I go into work today, and that is send out the email campaign that I've got designed and scheduled for Monday. It's an all-you-can-eat campaign. I've already started on it. I'm building it right now. We just went through a whole process where we looked at the copy that I got from ChatGPT and then revised it because we looked at the data from last week, and the data from last week said that you're not converting. So I'm looking for shorter copy, punchier copy, and I inserted a call to action into the actual copy as a hyperlink, and I just took some of the text and hyperlinked it so people could see participating locations. But now I'm just like putting in the image for that email. All right, let's get started. I'm going through Notion to look at my weekly email workflow or plan that we built here. And this helps me keep track of everything that I've started. I can throw my link in here, and yes, this is I found the image that I wanted to use. I think is this a GIF? Yeah, it is. This one has a little pop. That's another thing that we need to do. The image that I have has in this email has a little pop for you to see participating locations. You gotta put your photo descriptions in here. I never really know what to put in here. I should probably look that up. All right, let's put our campaign link in here, and we're also gonna take that link and throw it in here. So this is what I should have named the campaign. Let's see. All you can eat, 25, 31. Hold on. Sorry, one of my employees just called me. Yep. Hey, check your texts.
Okay.
Yeah, there's an article in Sling. If you just scroll down on the main page, that shows all the dairy.
So they do have gluten?
Yeah, they have gluten in them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, bye.
You could probably get away with it if it was maybe like an oat milk tiger sugar. I don't know if that has gluten though. I don't know. You have to check and see if oat milk has gluten.
They have celiac disease, so I don't want to risk it.
Yeah, I mean, you can, if you want to, I mean, try and figure something out if you can figure something out. Like, I'm sure there's something in there you can make that's gluten-free if you just switch out, like, the powders. Actually, the creamer in the milk powders is gluten-free. I'm not sure if the flavored powders are, so probably skip that. So then that just means we need to figure out if the syrups are gluten-free. And if they are, yeah. And if not, then I think what you could do is make, like, a, you can make like a whatchamacallit, oolong tea, mix it with like oat milk, and just double check if any of those substitute milks are gluten free or not, and then add a little sugar in there, and that would just be like a classic milk tea.
Okay, and do you know if the tapioca has gluten?
For most definitely.
Yeah,
Most
okay.
definitely. Yeah.
So then, okay, I'll try to figure it out.
Yeah, give them that option. Say, I mean, again, double check if any of this is what I would do. Oolong milk tea, right? That's just water and tea. Mix that with a milk substitute that doesn't have gluten. Add sugar. Put that together. Ice it down. Shake it up, and then that's the drink.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And then you
I'll
tell them
that.
exactly. Tell them exactly. That's all you're putting in it. And then let them do the math. You know what I mean?
Okay.
All right. Cool. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Yeah, man. I'm sorry, bro. You want a gluten-free bubble tea? That just sounds not tasty. Just keeping it mad funky with you. That seems not tasty. Okay, campaign name. This is what I need. Oh, shit. We have to keep everything the same. Same name. Same naming conventions across all everything, right? Because if I put it in here, then I can pull it from, if I put the same campaign name here as I have in my Notion and on my weekly email plan, like the actual document that has all the email plans and what I'm going to do on it, if this, I keep the same campaign name on the link, now I can really get down and track like what's going on with this stuff. So let's take this, copy this, we're going to save this for posterity. We'll throw it into links, right? Boom, just do it as I mentioned so it doesn't take up too much space. Close that, close that. Let's actually take the body copy as well, because the more data that you keep from the email, like, right, like what I've been doing so far is taking the email and screenshotting the data from the email and giving it to the LLM. What I need to start doing is also giving it like the body copy, the subject line, so it can now look and see, and it'll find those patterns. I might think it's all random. I mean, honestly, I do think it's a little random how I'm building the emails, but I'm trying to address that by like tracking, like what do you track? You know what I'm saying? What do you track? You know, but like if you just give it everything to start off with, then now you're starting to actually track something. All right, let's change before we get too deep in here. Let's change this right here. Yeah, we want that because if someone clicks this button, it'll show up as like a different campaign. So let's make sure that one's good. And then, yeah, we'll just throw the calendar event on here too. The calendar event, I feel like it can go on the bottom and the copy can go in the middle here. So the way I see it, I'm just trying to break my email into 3 sections, right? Image, which should be first, which should be eye-catching, which should definitely make people want to click. Like they shouldn't even get to a point where they're reading the body copy. If they're reading the body copy, again, you're just saving, you're trying to save a lost conversion probably at that point. All right, so again, 3 blocks: image, copy, offer. And those blocks are interchangeable, right? You can put the offer on top and the image in the middle, and like you just gotta know, like you have to, I think those are your building blocks, and how you build them matters. It does, but you've gotta, you know, you've gotta read your audience. Like you gotta try a few different things. Don't do all the same stuff, you know what I mean? Don't do it like me. It took me a while to figure out that image on top works best. Crazy. It sounds like I should have known that from day one, but I didn't. I wasn't looking at the numbers. You know what I mean? Next is clip that. Hope my music isn't too loud. Probably is too loud. All right, let's go. All right, sweet. There we are. That's the email. Let's get that sent out. Audience and segments. I don't even have to worry about this. This is going to everyone. This goes to everybody. We got a big list. 53,000 people on this list. Technically 63,000. I think, yeah, we got about 11,000 unsubscribed so far. And that's fine. 11,000 people out of the 63,000 people that I got on the list said, I'm good. I don't need your emails. And then 53,000 said, yeah, send them to me. We're doing well. All right, let's send this out. Do I want to schedule this for now or later? What time is it? Let's schedule for about 4:30. People are getting 4:23. We'll just do that. People are just getting off of work. You know what I mean? Maybe they're still getting some random emails here and there. We'll see. We'll see if that's a good open rate. Again, these are things that I need chat to track. I can't track this. It's hard to ask for a more powerful tracking system from my email partner right here, because that's just a big build out for them. But like in the meantime, while they're building that out, I can do these things to kind of mitigate. All right, what am I missing here? I need to go back. Again, we need to keep everything that we do so we can track it. So let's take this body copy, throw it into, because what's going to happen from here when I build that report later on right? I'm taking the body copy, throwing it into my weekly email marketing plan for that particular campaign. I'm going to take all of this, right, at the end of the week, and I'm going to take the data from the conversions, the opens, and all that from this email, and I'm going to take the subject and the body copy and the image, feed that into ChatGPT, and make a more holistic report. So right now, the reports that I've been making have all been science-based, like data-based reports. Right now, I'm gonna like actually add in like some of the creative side to it to see what kind of data I can get. Like, did this email, did this copy subject, like do they open emails with these types of subject lines as opposed to these types, or did this image the second time I sent it perform better than the first time I sent it? Now, to know if these individual things like the image or the subject line are actually making a difference, I do have to like really like A/B test that. So I'm doing a crude rudimentary A/B test here, but I'm trying to get to a point where it's like I can really dissect it down to that level. Until then, I have to start a little bit more broad. Okay, so we've got our subject line in there, we've got our body copy in there, we got the link, and we got the image. So everything in the action items is good. I selected the image, I wrote the body copy, and I did I scheduled to send. So that's good. We can change this to sent. Is that what I want? Sent with an email. There we go. That's my status. Copy, and then we'll go back up here and change it there. Boom. All done. Now, what else do I need to do? What else is it that I said I need? Oh, I need to take my actual. So let's close this out. I'm gonna take all of the weekly executive blah blah blah, and I'm gonna turn these into. All right, let me open them all up first. Weekly offer. So I should have 3: weekly email, weekly offer, and weekly. What the hell? Why did it open 2 weekly offers? Weekly website, weekly web performance. Yeah. No, this is a snapshot. This is not the overview. Let's see if I can find it. Where did I put it? This should be it, right? This is the weekly email plan. Fuck, where? There we go. Weekly website performance. All right. Boom. So I have my weekly offer performance report, I have my weekly email performance report, and I have my weekly website performance report. So let's go ahead and I'm going to download as a PDF. Actually, I should download. I feel like I should download this as a CSV. Is not the one. I think it should be downloaded as Markdown file, right? No, we're going to download as a PDF, and then we're going to feed this to chat, because this is very clean data. This is very, very clean data. I feel like, well, okay, let's try this. Let's try the first one, weekly email marketing report. Let's try that as a CSV and Markdown. Let's see where it tries to save it. We're going to just save it in a place that's easy for me to find for right now. We're going to do this. What did I say is my campaign ID for this one? Probably something like this. If you playing me on the low. I should change the name on this. It's alright. We can still change it right now. This is the name. Right here. Boom. This is just so I can find it easier later. If you're playing me. I'm going to change the name. Oh, I need to open it up and then change the name. Please don't end this show. Oh, I can't use that name. All right. Is it because it has a Is it because it has a hashtag and emoji? Can't use that name either. Ah, whatever. That's good enough. All right. So let's try that. And we'll also download it as a PDF and see if it gives me any different answers here. And then we're going to feed this into, I feel like we should feed it into Gemini just to see. I want to give Gemini the whole work. Like the whole work, but of this. But I know that like Claude, let's give it to both. Let's give it to both. Let's give it to Gemini. Let's give Gemini the HD. Let's give Gemini because it gave me basically a PDF. So now let's give it the markdown file. Alright, there's that. And then let's go to Claude. I just want to see who makes better PDF reports. Fire, tabbed up, Brody, running some resurgence before out to eat my guy, bro. What's that? What's happening with you? Hey, guess what, man? We just got our first interaction of the day. So that equals a Pokemon pack pull, bro. Shout out Fire, bro. Let's see if we can make the magic happen 2 days in a row, bro. I doubt it. These ones are hard to get hits off of, so I'm just gonna give the chat. Gonna give the chat that heads up before we get our get our hopes up. All right, hold on. Before I get started, I need to log into Claude. So I'm just trying to make my report here. All right, let's do it. Before we get started, let us hide this. Make this bigger. Ugh. I really should have a different scene set up for this. Alright. Opening up the pack, baby. Something tabbed up. That's hilarious. Where are you eating at today, Fire? Alright, let's go. What we got? Okay. It's a good start, bro. Is that a Kadabra? Hold on, bro. Why is this in the way? Boom. That's a Kadabra. Ooh, I already see some stuff. Hold on. What's that man's name? Poliwhirl? Whirl, nigga? I don't even know what that is. Don't care for it. This looks pretty tight. Looks like it's a basic card though. Oh, it's one of those like, yeah, I have some of this guy already. He's just like a thug, bro. He's just straight up a thug Pokemon, bro. Rekius, and that was it. Interesting pull. Let's see what this card is. I want to see what this card is. Very curious to see what this guy is. Alright, let's find out what card this is real quick before we get too deep in it. Democracy Summit. Where is this? How did this guy find my info? Alright, Google, help me search. Do your job. We all have a job to do, Google. Yours is to find this card, this random card on the internet somewhere with your smart capabilities. We believe in you. Popping my collar. Ever since I can remember, I've been, and they better put my in their hand. Better put my money in their hand? No, that's definitely not it. This is an ogre pond? That's not an ogre pond, bro. What? Yeah. What? The Google really messed up on that. Alright, I found the link. I think it's trying to say it's from, I don't know, that was a weird mess up for Google. Alright, let's drop the link in here. Oh. There we go. $0.20. Eh. We'll keep it. It's hollow. It's got some hollow on it. We'll keep them. The rest is going into a bonfire at the end of the year, just for all my friends. Me and all my friends. Where the heck is my thing? Oh, she put it over there. Me and all my friends are going to have a bonfire where we burn all of our trash cards that we don't need. Alright, let's get back to work here. Oh yeah, I was going to toss in here my chats. Da, 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 da. Oh, let me pull this over here so you guys can see. I still have to, the Google one, actually both of these I have to prime to make sure that they know, like, alright, the LLM knows, like, what I needed to do. I can't just, like, all of a sudden be like, hey, now you're doing, here's some data. I have to be like, alright, I need you, oh, look at my weekly, marketing reports. I am the CMO of a 8-location restaurant chain. These reports need to be turned into simple, easy to understand marketing reports, I guess. I just feel like I feel super redundant here. Once the audience is my business partners who need to understand from a high end what actions are happening now. This feels like a terrible prompt. What we are doing. For the business. Marketing wise. Ugh. Golly, this is such a bad prompt. Here is the first report. Please give me a PDF file back that I can share with my business partners. Golly, I don't think I've written a worse prompt than that in a long time, bro. Golly. Oh, nice. So I gave, what I gave? I gave, whatchamacallit, the, damn, is this the whole report? I think it is. Let's just upload it and see what happens. What we'll do is I'll send it to Claude first, and then I'll ask Claude how to ask that prompt better. So now prompt is building the report, the executive marketing report. That's what I need. See how long it takes to build? This is why I like going with Claude, because it actually goes pretty, you know, I like to build. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. See? See? I don't know if Gemini is going to do better than this. Was that weekly? It said $62.38 weekly order revenue or average order value. Let's see here. Let's look for the bow. I gotta verify everything, so. I gotta find that report that beat them all. And this is why you have to have, like, all your stuff has, this is the exact reason right here. So I'm looking for it. It made a claim that apparently was in one of the reports that I made, right? That I fed it. And now I have to go back and find that particular report. And if I had done a better job of, like, labeling the report with the campaign name. Oh, why am I dropping frames like crazy right now? It's probably because I'm using my freaking iPad to stream. Alright, let's try and find that email. Can I just turn this into a day view? Dang, how do I make it? I need it to be less. Freak. Alright. Hot dumpling, what is this? It's just a checklist. It's just a stream list. Hot dumpling bowl. I don't think I have that report in here. I think I remember what happened. Fuck. What is this? Alright, let's go. Let's try and find. I'm gonna try and find it. We'll take a look at this, but let me try and find that particular report. I know it's somewhere. Fuck. So what sucks is I have to find, now I have to go back, and this is really throwing a wrench in things. I have to go back and find this freaking report, because it's saying that one campaign got like had a $62 order value, but it could just have one purchase. So, but I need to know. So let's go back to Notion. Let's do this. Let's import. Create a new page. Thank you. And we're gonna import. There was see, this was before I figured out my naming conventions for my email reports, and that's why I'm struggling to find the report. And this is exactly what I said earlier, right? Like, get the naming down early on. These are nope. Still good. I need that in there though. So let's open up another one. See, that's what was happening before, is I was calling it campaign 1. I'm dropping frames like a mug, bro. Ugh. Doing too much. Alright, let's open this one up. We'll do campaign 2. You got me falling in love again. Let's open this up. There it is. We found it. Sweet. Alright, 4 clicks. Total revenue, $49. Total orders, 8. Order now, 5 clicks, 3 unique. Blah, blah, blah. So yeah, that's where it got that number from. 6238. 6238. Sweet. I mean, I'm pretty happy with the numbers I fed it. Like, I did a lot of work to make sure that those numbers were accurate. So I'm going to go ahead and trust it. All right, before we move here, let's do this. A prompt I can feed to Gemini with this same data to get a report out of Gemini AI. I'm gonna ask Claude to help me prompt Gemini. Oh, it's giving me the raw marketing data too. I think I'd rather just feed that to it itself. I already gave it to it. So here, I gave it to it as a markdown file. So let's do this. Let's keep it, yeah, HTML document, style for professional representation, PDF conversion. All right, let's see what it gives me. Yo, Gemini's going in, bro. Actually, Gemini's going in, bro. Hey, ChatGPT don't be doing. GPT-5 don't be working this hard, bro. Oh, no. No way. Gemini threw the emojis in there, my guy. Yo. I'm sorry. This might be the one. Exceptional subject lines are creative and emotional subject lines are a proven success. So between these two, right, I'm not even gonna throw it in the chat, bro. We not really concerned with that. But between these two, what is better? I like the colors here. Areas of concern, immediate action required. I don't know. I think Claude still might be Like the only thing Google, it had this right here with the emojis and the boxes. So that to me was like, okay, yeah. Oh, and look at that though. It's clickable. It has a little, oh, great UI. What's working well? Areas of concern, bottleneck, despite phenomenal open rates, the click-through rate never rose above 0.4. So this one's like a little bit more stream, like bro, low key. Looks like up to me. To my face. Yeah, I think Google made a prettier report. This is easy. This is really easy to comprehend and understand. Let's see how I can download it. This is where the rubber meets the road, though. So, open frame and new tab. Can't open. Uh-oh. Show console refresh code. Alright, preview. If I want to share it, I can copy the contents and do what? What do I do with the contents? How do I turn this into a file? Straight up to my face. It looked like up to me. Click the preview button on the right. Press Control plus P on Windows or Command plus P on Mac. Look at that. It doesn't. Everything's off though. Yeah, it's not doing the whole page though. What if I open it in preview? Yeah, preview's still messed up too. So Command P. Do your mistakes. Yeah, so I'm having a hard time downloading this, even though it's really pretty. I can't download it, so that's a problem. This one, however, if I just hit this, download, oh, I gotta download as HTML. Yeah, see, this one prints like this one's just perfect. So the other one, okay. I downloaded it as an HTML and then I opened it as a preview. Let's see here. Let's send this to somewhere. Let me just get this on my computer. How about that? Alright, so I think we just stick with Claude for now. I think we've seen that Claude is easier to get. I think Google makes a really good report, but like downloading it was really tough. So yeah, I did Command P. Right, there we go. But here's the real problem: is it doesn't look at the whole thing. Like it's all cut off and stuff. And I don't know how to fix that. If I copy, I can't sync copy contents, and I'm just like, I don't know what to copy here. So that's a problem. All right, let's close Gemini then. Let's do less workload on my computer and chat. And we're just gonna grab all of our reports now because I'm running out of time. I got 15 minutes. Let's go. All right, next report. What did I give Gemini? PDF? Let's give. No, I gave Gemini a whatchamacallit? Yeah, I gave Gemini a markdown file. So let me give this a markdown file, see if it gives me something better. Right, do I have it as a markdown file? Crap. Oh, wait, I haven't downloaded them yet. That's true. Wait, yes I have. That was my weekly emails, right? Now we need weekly offer. Let's download this as a markdown. And give that to whatchamacallit, Claude, and see if that performs any, like if it gets a better report out of that. Oh crap. Just want to make sure I get everything has to match up, bro, so it's easy to find. And this is exactly why I need to put the little underscore here. All right, let's feed this to Gemini. Or I keep saying Gemini. Let's feed this to Claude. Boom, weekly offer. Oh, we pulled one pack today, so that's great. We got one person in our Twitch stream that said hello. It's the homie Fire. We all know Fire. Last time Fire said hello, we pulled a $70 card. So Fire is good luck. Fireworks is for sure good luck in the chat. When you see fireworks in the chat, just know we didn't pull anything today, but I can already feel it. I think the next pack I pull will be a One Piece pack. I'll do a One Piece pack next. Anyone wants to see me pull a One Piece pack, all you gotta do is say hello in the chat. Of any chat that we're on 3 different chats, bro. Kick, YouTube, Twitch. Oh, while this is going on, let me get my next one. Website. This is an important one. Let's do this. And this is how everything title-wise needs to be, so that it's easy to find when I download it to a hard format. Now download this last report, and then we're going to feed that there. Oh, we got another chatter, but it's a should we count it? I don't want to do it for a bot. I don't want to do it for a bot. I think it's not what we want. I would love to use the bot, but I don't know. That just doesn't seem fun. Here we go. Yep. Wait, it won't let me print? Let's download. Show in Finder. And open with Safari again. Clear. And then from here we're gonna print. Save as a PDF. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. And then let's do the last one here. Did I save it? Yeah. Weekly offer. Weekly email. Oh, did I never unzip it? Okay. Oops. No, downloads. No, we're good. Boom. All right, 3 reports. All there. What is going on? Like, it's still printing. Taking forever to print. And I just need to save. I have executive offers report. Let's go ahead and send this to My phone. We have one last report. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting ready to head out. I need to put on my boot. Call me Mr. Miracle. Did we get it? All right, let's go. Download this HTML. Find that. Open with Safari. I'm just such a roundabout way. Downloaded it, open again, download it again. Print page. And then we're just gonna say it was a PDF. Right here. Boom. All right. And now from here, send that to my email. Or not email, share it. AirDrop. And my phone. Boom. All right, I have all my reports. I gotta get out of here. I gotta print them and I gotta get out of here. Thank you everybody who tuned in. Again, we get more people we get in here, the more packs we open. So get in here. It's fun times. All right, y'all. Peace. Take it easy.